It's a vlog. I'm vlogging. I'm moto vlogging. Bro, I'm moto vlogging. Welcome to Smoke Shop. What we're gonna do today is unbox and hopefully install this Rockville RVB 12.1A. It's a 500 watt amplified subwoofer. From the research I've done, it's been around for quite some time. So obviously it's working for somebody if they're still making it. Anyhow, let's get this thing unboxed and make sure. Some of them came with wiring kits. I'm not sure if they all do. And so even though I have a lot of what I would need to wire this thing, I want to see if it came with a complete kit before I go running to the store and buying anything. Because I am going to need a fuse for the power line, as I do not believe I have one. So let's see what we got here. We got some cardboard for sure. I think I may want to just flip this box. All right, let's see what this does. Ta-da! Near as I can tell, I do not see any type of wiring kit. Like I said, I should have most of what I need. Copyright 2025, so that's good. So they are updating this. One of my concerns was that there was like an old stock of a bunch of these somewhere, because I saw a review where somebody said something about rusty screws. So that kind of concerned me. But this looks brand new to me. I do not see any rust. It smells like it needs to be aired out for a little while before I go putting it in my van. I mentioned recently in one of my lives that there was a blue theme coming about. I'm sure you can kind of see why. Oh, look, we do have... Oh, that's just the high-low converter and the fuse. Or not converter, but this is for wiring high power. For speaker line wiring, I'm going to be using RCAs. Which unfortunately I also need to buy, because out of the thousands of miles of RCAs I've had over the years, I'm going to look one more time, but I couldn't find anything more than 3 feet long, and I'm going to need more than that. Boom, 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 boom. We have a pretty metallic port, metallic blue port, and the Rockville logo, which is also actually kind of nice if you're wanting to represent your Rockville gear. Rockville. So for those of you who don't realize, Jacksonville, Florida hosted a heavy metal, hard rock, whatever music festival here for years, and it was called Welcome to Rockville. So I got no problem representing some Rockville. This is the amplification side, amplifier side. Basically, I wanted to read that to confirm. Power, remote, and ground. That's your low inputs, your RCA inputs. That's your high inputs, where that cable I showed you earlier connects. It does have a fuse in it, so that's actually a spare fuse. And then your gain and your crossover level. So that's the basic overview. This is a 12-inch sub, supposedly. I don't need huge amounts of boom on competitive levels or anything like that at this point in my life. However, I would like to have a full spectrum of the music in my van. And I think this is probably going to do exactly what I want it to. Hopefully outperform my expectations even. So, I'm going to figure out what exactly I have and what I need to get. And then we're going to get this thing wired up. Hey, here I am filming on my time that I'm not supposed to be doing YouTube. But it would be silly for me not to film it, at least bits and pieces. I'm working on taking out the divider wall with the door, cargo door, whatever it's called. So we'll see you in just a little while. Progress. Now I just have to get all this stuff out of the way so I can kick the bottom out enough to get it out the doorway. Darn it. So much heavier than we thought it was going to be. We being me and the mouse in my pocket. Anyway, we're almost there. I just wanted to film this because this is the point of no return. And if anything fails and I get hurt, this is where it's going to happen. So this was the last thing that we filmed. Oh my gosh, that thing is not light. Hooey, looky there. Illuminate. It's finally gone. The annoying rattle thing. It's like a whole different van now. Oh, my back hurts. Hey guys, I wasn't planning on filming, but I took the cargo wall out. I think I did a drive earlier before I took the wall out. Not earlier, but at a different time. And you probably heard how noisy and rattly it was. And right now, the only things that are rattling is stuff that I have piled in here. A vacuum cleaner and a bin full of screws. Near as I can tell, just from my assessment, that's all that's rattling. Line curve. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh shit. I'm just kidding. Guys, you're bouncing all over the place. Alright, we're gonna drive normal now. Ready? Yeah, dude, this thing drives so much quieter without a rattling wall of metal right here. It's kind of awesome. Basically, this was the ashtray cup holder combo thing that I yoinked out of there. And these are the wires that used to go to the cigarette lighter connection. This is the RCA cables and the turn-on cable that I've run down from the radio. So this connector goes directly to the back of the cigarette lighter. Originally I was going to tap into it with a couple spade connectors, and I just happened to come across this on a shelf. Which, although it is not pinned correctly, if I move one of these wires, the ground one, to that top horizontal position, believe it or not, I'm going to be able to plug that connector into this connector. And then take this and connect it to our Planet Audio PEQ10 equalizer. And then this will be mounted right there. And I still get to keep my little tray for my cell phone. Isn't that going to look sweet? You know it is. These are the floor mats. I'm just starting with Dawn dish soap diluted. We'll see how well that works. Before I totally lose daylight, I don't know if you can tell, but they are better. They're not 100%, but you know, just for soap and water, it's a lot better than it was. On the inside, I discovered something really nasty and sticky right there. I don't know what that is. Probably coffee or something. But anyway, got everything downstairs blown apart now. Now we got to feed the wires back from there underneath that chase, which is what that is, into here, into this chase, preferably then underneath the seat, which I can't see and I don't know where the flashlight is, but underneath the seat there. And then this is my power wire, which we've already run, and it'll all come out underneath here. I've just got it here so I can get to it and work with it. Same thing with the RCA cables and the power cables. Is they're going to come out there, and then the subwoofer is going to sit somewhere over here. This represents subwoofer zone. Hey, sick, if you thought it was scary behind the dashboard, that's mostly power wires and computers and stuff. Anywho, there's our RCA cables, power cable, and our amp turn on cable. And again, all that will be fed back through there and come out underneath here. But progress. All right, kids. Subwoofer is ready for engagement. Obviously, I need to get some wires put away, and I need to do a final mount for the equalizer. I've just got it held up with some foam right now, but that's where it's going to sit. I have not even tried to power this thing up yet, so may as well go for broke right off the bat, right? Gotta find the keys. Oh, that's right, the van's a total wreck at this point between parts and tools. Okay, here goes nothing. Again, we have not even turned this thing on before, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully everything's fine. We have a blue light on the amp. We have a blue light on the equalizer. We're going to turn that off. Bluetooth is connected. Oh, uh-oh. I have bass. We're gonna turn the gain up. Oh, dude. Holy cow, dude. Y'all have no idea. I doubt it's picking it up. This thing is dropping. So, to answer the question, the original question of this video the question is, does the RVB 12.1A from Rockville still rock? And I would say hell yes. I haven't even dialed this thing in yet, and it is rocking, dropping bass. I'm super impressed. Like, way beyond my expectations. We're fixing to drop lower. The problem now is that the front speakers aren't loud enough. It was a lot of work, but I am very pleased with my little Rockville subwoofer and my little Planet Audio equalizer, PEQ10, PEQ10, and China Special Android Auto Stereo.
As always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.